So here we go. Question number 1. Clue 1. Well, this immediately references a different clue. Italian, 19 across, composed country collection. Well, I know who this must be. This has got to be... You could jump in slightly quicker on this one, but still do leave a few seconds if we have a go. I'm immediately thinking here, because I know a bit about classical music, that this is Anton Vivaldi, because he did the Four Seasons. But I don't know whether he did a country collection. But to me, it feels like... Or was it Antoni Vivaldi? Anyway, for some reason, I'm thinking Vivaldi immediately, because he was an Italian composer. It looks like there may or may not be a theme. 19 across. Let's have a look. Pick great joke... Forgetting the opening. Oh, it's Antonio Vivaldi. Darn it, so it's not him. Pick great joke, forgetting the opening. A great joke is a... Funnily enough, I don't know what a great joke is. It's a banger. If you pick, you opt. Great joke without the first letter. And you probably get a pick. Gary says he's got it. What do you think it is, Gary? What do you think it is? Great joke. It's a scream. A scream. So, what is cream? Oh, the pick of the crop. The cream of the crop. Yes, excellent. Happy with that. Okay. So Italian 19 across, Italian cream. So it's going to be an anagram of Italian cream, isn't it? It's an anagram of Italian cream. Okay, getting my anagram fodder. Italian cream. Composed country collection. Country collection. Okay, it's not Atlas. America, Latin America. There we go. It's an anagram of Latin America. So Italian cream, all anagrammed to Latin America. 1 down. Chimney bulge, beginning to open a pane. Chimney bulge, beginning to open a pane. Okay, well, I know what this must be, but why? Ah! I've got this, but I'm not entirely sure why. Okay. I think this is lumbago, because that is definitely a pane, and a chimney is a flume. A chimney is definitely a flume, and the beginning of that has gone, so you got lum. I don't know where the E has gone, and then you got the beginning to open, and that's the O. Oh, Sensei, what a joke. Prof, Dr. Oh, that hurts my head. Oh dear. Good morning, Sensei. I hope you are well. I feel like this must be lumbago. But a bulge is a bulge a bag? Chimney is lum in Scottish. Oh, okay. Then I don't see how we get the... Could be plum. Plumbago? Isn't... Anyway, pretty sure it's lumbago, even if we can't. So we go... Yes, this is the toughie. This is definitely where we start to get more interesting and annoying vocabulary and wordplay that's a lot harder. 2 down. Nationals say location for operational staff. Nationals say location for operational staff. A national could be a tie. So it's something that sounds like THAI, so it's probably TIE. Location for operational staff. No, it's got to be a theatre. Because it's talking about that sort of... It's talking about operations, isn't it? Ah, and the National is a theatre. Thank you, Bulls Boy. Thank you very much, theatre. So, the National is a theatre, and you've got operational staff operating literally in a theatre. 9 across. From Idyllic Valley, extremely smart example of comedy. From Idyllic Valley, extremely smart example of comedy. Is this going to be like a type of joke? Extremely smart... something fest. So I've got ST here. So that would be the extremely smart part. A comedy fest. Well, it's... I'm gonna move on. 11 across. One taking bait on individual cast. One taking bait on individual cast. Okay, I feel like it's got to end ER. I'm currently thinking, so it's because it's someone taking a bait. On individual cast? One taking the bait. Not ER. Ooh, okay. It could be OR. It's very true. Could be OR. I'm not spotting anything here. One. Taking bait could be eating. Probably not. Lure could be a bait. Regarding shorting and member of cast. Okay, so that's going to be actor. Whoops, actor. So that's someone in the cast. So it's actor. One taking the bait. On would be re. Like, so would be a reactor. Okay, thank you, Foggy. You've also said that. Reactor. Good. 13 across. Planet's grand projection. Planet's grand projection. It's not the name of any of the planets, which is really annoying. Pop Out's got it. Good. And alchemy. Oh no! Hints, please. I mean, grand is probably G. Or it could be M, of course, for 1000. But I'm going to go with G. Oh, and it's got to be globe. And a lobe is a projection. And now you're all giving me the hints. But I got it there. I got it first. I got it. Honest. Let's have a look at 7 down. This is a lobe. Warmer, presumably not on the peaks. 7-6. Warmer, presumably not on the peaks. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is annoying, isn't it, Foggy, when you get zoomed in on a particular word and you know that it's probably not right and you just can't see anything else because you've zoomed in and you've got tunnel vision. It's very annoying. Warmer. So it's probably something that warms. Presumably not on the peaks. It's not me. So if it's not on the peaks, it'll be low down. Or it'll not be on the head. So it's going to be like a gilet or something, possibly. No hints on this one because I feel like I'll be able to get it when we've got more letters in. I feel like it's going to be an item of clothing or storage. Storage heater fits. I said no heads, balls boy, naughty, but I think it's storage heater. Because it's a warmer, presumably not on the peaks. Yes, so it's not on the peak of electricity demand. It's like the night storage heater. Wow. Blimey, I would never have thought to write something like that. I also, I think it's a slightly weak clue, possibly. 9 across. Tempest. I mean, that ST may not be there. Please let me know if you don't think it's storage heater, but I'm pretty sure that it's a storage heater because you're storing heat using electricity that isn't on the peak times. Because I think that's how it works. From Idyllic Valley, extremely smart, that's ST, example of comedy. Any hints for number 9, please? I mean, Tempest, I don't feel like it's Tempest, but that ST could be giving me internal vision. That ST may not be there. It's plural peaks, Alchemist, because it's there's more than one peak of electricity, isn't there? There's like a morning peak and then a daytime rate, or I think having that as a plural was absolutely fine. You've also said Tempest, but okay. Well, let's have a look at 3 down and see what we get. What's left for attack following trap? What's left for attack following trap? What's left? Starboard, port. Port is left. What's left is not right. Not right. It's the fact that not right is left. Is that useful for this clue? Probably not. What's left for attack following trap? Net. It's got to be net, hasn't it? Net, because that's what's left over once you've done taxes and all that sort of thing. For attack following traps. So the net is the trap. Attack. Net salary. Net gross. Net stab. Net attack. What is it, Caroline? You tell me, Caroline. Net. For attack, is it net profit? How is profit attack? I'm sure it is, but how would you use it in the sentence? Oh, pro is for and fit is an attack of something. Ah, excellent. Wouldn't have ever separated those two out. Excellent. 4 down. Right to stop crush in slough. Right to stop crush in slough. You can confirm 9 across as Tempest. Okay, why is it Tempest? From an idyllic valley. Extremely smart example of comedy. Why, how do, can you parse that, Foggy, for us? Tempe is an idyllic valley in Greece. Wow, okay. An example of comedy is Tempest, then? Oh, because it's an example of one of Shakespeare's comedy. I love Shakespeare so much. 4 across. Right, to stop crush in slough. It may not be slough, it could be slough, of course, as in to shed skin. Or isn't a slough like a bog, a mere? We haven't had any cricket references yet. I'm sure they're coming. And no theme in here that I've spotted as of yet. Doesn't mean there isn't one. If you slough your skin, you shed it, you peel. Right, probably the letter R to stop. So either put it in or put it at the end of crush. If you crush something, you sap the light out. You mash. You put an R in mash for marsh. There we go. Thank you. 15 down. Judge to release European on the inside. Judge about to release European on the inside. So about is probably re or ray, R-E. European on the inside. Foggy has this one. Give me a few extra seconds, then I'll ask for hints. Yep, hints please. Not getting anywhere with this. Hello, physics! Good to see you. Hope you are well. And if you are not well, I hope you are not absolutely terrible. Because not everyone can be well these days. The RE is correct. Good, good. So the European could be a Serb. On the inside. 4-letter word for release, and the E goes inside it. Okay. Thank you very much. If you release something, you free, and you put an E inside that, you get a referee who is a judge. So 10 across. Dashing fighter pilots leading search. Dashing fighter pilots leading search. Well, the fighter pilot's got to be the RAF, so all I can think of is is there a Rafit or something? That means dashing. If someone's dashing, is it Rafit? Ruff. So a search would be a hunt. Raff hunt doesn't work. Search for fish. Raffish. And then you. Okay. And then you're dashing if you're raffish. Thank you very much. 12 across. Runner, girl, not finishing, run. Runner, girl, not finishing, run. Girl must be her, I feel. A runner is a bean, but girl not finishing, run. Is it going to be Harriet? Is there a famous runner called Harriet? Or like Usain Bolt or something like that? Like Harriet? Is there... Not finishing. Your run, you could be manage. It could be... what's the name of the person who did the 4-minute mile? Oh, that was Ban. I forget. Roger Bannister. That's who it was. Oh, I was trying to think of. Not spotting this. Not spotting this. I'm going to take that E out just in case. And move on. 6 down. Artist. Stylish. Finally, resident in Brazilian city. Artist. Stylish. Finally, resident in Brazilian city. Okay, if you're stylish, you're chic. And then put Rio in it. Stylish. Finally resident. Artist is Ra. Artist is usually Ra. Finally, I've got is Chirac here, as in Jacques Chirac, the French former politician. Brazilian city. I really want the Brazilian city to be Rio, because I can't think of another Brazilian city that's either short enough to go in the clue or that might go in here somewhere. Oh, Rio could go there, of course. Gary is making me dab. Da, da, da. You tart. How's it going? We are struggling. Well, I'm struggling. You guys are doing quite well. The wordplay is very tricky on this, says Foggy. Yeah, oh, if he says it's tricky, we're doomed. We're all doomed. Artist. Yep, I'm going to push back on that one and try a different one. Shattered stepmother rose thus. Shattered stepmother rose thus. Well, it's just got to be an anagram, didn't it? Oh, is that going to work? Oh, no. Stepmother is 10 letters. And Rose is 4. We need 13 letters. Okay. Okay, so this has got to be just a play on words. Shattered, probably tired or broken or something to do with glass. Stepmother, wicked stepmother, Rose. What happened in wicked stepmother in... If you're shattered, you are... What time are we aiming for? 1 hour is the aim to get in this, to be below 1 hour. It's not wholeheartedly. Something with fatigue. Fun fact, I was talking to my doctor in the past week, and it's looking more and more likely like I have chronic fatigue. Hooray! Oh, it's a right pain it is as well. I think this is just a quirky double definition. Alright, this is what I think it is. I think it's tired and a stepmother from a fairy tale who might rise from sleep or something like that in this way. So does it end edly? Sorry, does it end ed at the very last bit, because it would describe shattered? I think that's what it's going to do. If you've got it physics, a hint would be nice here, I think, because it's a big answer and it will help quite a few other things. It's not a double definition. Ooh, no. Oh no. Shattered stepmother. Your stepmother rose thus. I mean, rose could be something to do with a thorn. Mother-in-law. Okay, not going to get it. So, let's try 19 and 20 down. Mostly nutty biscuit. Mostly nutty biscuit. It's an atlet clue. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, actually. Mostly nutty biscuit. Today's biscuit of choice is the custard cream, which is just up there and out of my reach, which is for the best. For the best. Mostly nutty. Crackers! Crackers? Is it a cracker? Would you put cracker for that? Would Polly want one of these? Mostly crackers. Good, good. Can't think why I got that one quite quickly. 20 down. Heartbroken, a mourner clutches charm. Heartbroken, a mourner clutches charm. Oh, I've got this one. I've got one all on my own. Nah, suck it. Nah. Okay, it's probably quite an easy clue, but it is in here. It is literally in here. E-N-A-M-O-U-R. Heartbroken, a mourner. It literally clutches enamour. Okay. 23 across. Retiring foreign character. Loose old salt. Retiring foreign character. Loose, old, salt. Okay, the foreign character could probably be a Greek letter. Could be something like that. Going backwards. Loose, old could mean anagram old. Equally, could mean take the letter O out of something, which is probably what I'm leaning towards. Salt could be probably the definition here. So, with that all being said, I'm still absolutely stuck. Any thoughts from anyone on this one? Retiring. Old salt could be tar. It could. It could indeed. The fact that it's at the end of the clue, though, there's nothing. Oh dear. Makes me feel like it's less likely to be that. You want it to end eater. Ah, yes, I like that. I like that. So, retiring, foreign character, and then loose, old. If something's loose, what might it be? Physics has it. Tough word. Oh, go on then. Go on. Impress us, physics. What is it? What is it? Because I assume the whole thing. Ah, oxalate. Very good. Which I'm now going to look that up in my dictionary. Only if I spell it correctly, though. It's a salt or ester of oxalic acid. So there, C2H2O4 is the chemical composition. How does it pass? It is all backwards. Eta for the foreign character, the Greek letter. Lax for loose, and O for old. And it's all reversed. And you get the salt. 25 cross. Mini career break. Ultimately, a little tedious. Mini career break. Ultimately, a little tedious. Lunch break. I don't know. Mini career break. Gap year. Mini career break. Break ultimately could be K. Mini career. So a small career. Then K. Then a little tedious. It's probably going to end like that, isn't it? If it's tedious, it's probably... Oh, no. Irksome. Irksome, but why? It's tedious, it's irksome. Do you think it's irksome? If it is, why? Is IR a mini career? Okay. It's the last letters, ultimately, of mini career break, IRK, followed by a little, some. And you get tedious. Thank you for the parsing there, Balls Boy. That's excellent. And next door's neighbours' kids are just so wonderful. I could close the window, but can't be bothered. Let's go with 2015 down. Who will have dissected a film about allies? Who will have dissected a film about allies? Who will have dissected? An editor will have dissected a film. Editorial. Is it editorial? No. An editor. IAL. Don't think it's editorial. That doesn't feel right. A film. It could be an actual film, or it could be like scum, like the top of a liquid. about allies. Okay, not getting anywhere. Let's try 14 across. Journalist meeting public after criticism dropped off. Journalist meeting public after criticism dropped off. 6-3. Journalist. Halfway through the time, we're about halfway through the puzzle, so that's going okay. Journalist meeting public after criticism dropped off. Fell asleep. If you drop off, you fall asleep. A journalist. That again could be an editor. It could be an ed. Meeting public. The public are the masses, or the public are it's overt because it's out in the public. It's known after criticism. If you criticize, you pan. What's a word to criticize that begins with F? It would be. You have to guess at some of my weird British definitions. Oh, probably. Can I have some hints, please? Is it a word? I know it's after criticism dropped off. So we've got to take like pan out of something then. Public, the gathered masses or something. Journalist is going to be ed. It depends on the fourth letter. Okay, interesting. I am not spotting it. So, a hint, please. More hints here on this one. Something. I'm intrigued. Pop out London. What? I'm intrigued. No, I am not getting. I'm just not spotting this. Meeting public criticism plus journalism plus public. Ugh. I can't think of the criticism plus the journalist. Something that. And if you drop off, you fall asleep or something out. If it's public, it's out. Is that flamed out? Flamed out for because flam could be to criticize. Criticism could be flam. It is a ding. A point of criticism is a ding. It is a fault. Criticism you can catch. The flu. Yeah. Not sure. Sounds like someone who handles media. Someone who handles media. Goodness. Flayed out? How do I feel when I'm tired? Just really annoyed, to be honest. I hate being tired. I'm tired a lot. Fizzed out. Yeah. Flayed out. Yep. Folded out. Not getting this. Someone answer please. Answer please. Answer please, because I'm not getting it and I would like to move on. Flaked out. Okay. So criticism is flack. Flack, ed, out. Okay. So this 8 down, I think is short-tempered. 5-8. Short-tempered fits. Certainly tempered fits. Shattered stepmother rose thus. It is short-tempered, but why? S-H-O-R-T. Okay. It's definitely stepmother. Okay, red is thus. Why is red thus? Is it a Latin thing? 6 down. Ugh. Oh, red is rose. Ah, okay. So, anagram of stepmother, and then the rose is red. Okay. 6 down. Artist, stylish, finally resident in Brazilian city. Ooh. If anyone has this, please do pop in on this one, because I'm currently thinking many things. I want the city to be Rio. Gives a horrendous thing for 12 across. And is there a chic Rio artist? Okay, there is an artist, I assume, called Shiriko. So that's chic. Where the C is moved into Rio. Ah, so stylish, the finally part, so the last letter, the C, is resident in the Brazilian city, Rio. Okay, that's quite clever. 12 across. Runner, girl, not finishing run. Running, girl, not finishing run. It's got to be... Someone mentioned Harrier, because it's Harriet, not finishing, and then run is R. And why is a Harrier a runner? I think that must just be a definition. There we go. Harrier. A cross-country runner is a Harrier. So there we go. It's a cross-country runner. And Shiriko was an Italian artist and writer born in Greece. So thank you very much for that information. Okay. Let's have a look at 15 down. Oh, yeah. Who will have dissected a film about allies? Going to wait until we've got more letters in that one. 16 across. Breathe erratically when swallowing a large hot drink. Oh, this is probably what you were referring to, that someone has because probably the answer is a large hot drink. Breathe erratically, so anagram. Oh, herbal tea, but why? When swallowing AL. Right. So it's breathe, anagram, swallowing a large. AL. Herbal tea. 17 down. Area hit badly in old province. Area hit badly in old province. I don't want to excite anyone, but has anyone considered sounding the pangram horn here? We're doing quite well for all the letters. B's now gone. J, do we have a J? Not sure we have a J, but just the pangram horn. Get that on standby, please. JQZ is unlikely. I still hold out hope. Still hold out hope. Area hit badly. It's probably an anagram of area hit, isn't it? Meaning an old province. Not sure on this one. Is it just an anagram for an old province that I haven't heard of? I think it probably will be, so I'm going to move on to 18 down and hope that something pops up. Outsider, alternatively, one who transfers property. Outsider, alternatively, one who transfers property. One who transfers property feels like it's a definition. Hello, Aidan Miller. Hope you are well. You have 18 down. Good. Hint for that, please. An outsider, alternatively. Outsider. Outsider. Alternatively, one who transfers property. Standard crossword word. What, 17 down? Or 18 down. You guys are getting it and I'm not getting it. I mean, all I can think of is Rialto or something. A 5-letter word for outsider. 5-letter word for outsider. Alien. 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 Alien is an outsider. Alternatively is or, and that gives an alienor, which is someone who transfers property. Huzzah! Okay, yes, okay. No J, Q, or Z. Okay, it's not looking good. I still hold out hope. I still hold out a very tiny bit of hope. 21 across. Formidable internet giant. With binary exchange, Google's first. Formidable internet giant with binary exchange, Google's first. Okay, so we were gonna. I was thinking Alibaba, but it's not the Chinese search giant. Binary exchange implies we're gonna. There's an I and an O that we need to swap. I think. So. An internet giant with binary exchange. Google's first. I mean, if I'm going to put that there, Google's first is probably there. Formidable, so it's probably formidable. It probably ends ing, and is it? Am I doing? So I want 6 letters, something ION. Not sure this is entirely correct. What's the biggest? Oh, it's Amazon, isn't it? So it's amazing. Oh, so literally I'm swapping the I for the O in Amazon. Literally the biggest internet giant. Yes, I was actually reading in the paper today. The biggest... a physical newspaper. I bought a physical newspaper and I was reading in it today about how Amazon was the biggest in the world. So swap the binary swap the O for the I, and then G, and you get amazing, and that is formidable. So 17 down. It's just going to be an anagram that I don't know. 22 down. Favour good stock. Oh, hello. Thank you very much, Aidan Miller 07 for following me. Please stalk away. There's the Z. So what have we got? The V and the Q. Not going to happen. Anyway. My pangram horn is limping a little. Favour, grace. It's got to be grace, yes. Good G, and this stock is this race. And then if you do me a favour, you're in the grace. I think that's fine. 24 across. Sun. Breaking excellent record around the country. Sun breaking excellent record around the country. Thank you very much for the following, Aidan. You are very welcome to stalk me. Not in real life. 24 sun, so it's probably lad or the letter S. Probably just the letter S. Breaking excellent record around. Okay. So excellent is almost certainly a 1. And the record will be LP or EP. Around the country. But around is just putting things backwards. The parsing on this one is as awkward as a first date. You have been following me. That's just not fair. So there's gonna be an S somewhere in here, and it's not gonna be here because I think 17 down is just a straight anagram and no S in that anagram. So I'm gonna put it there. Epesnia. A1 is excellent, but the sun has got to break it. So it's probably that. Ooh, okay. Aiden says Estonia. Okay. So A1 is excellent. Sun breaks, excellent. And then the record is note. Oh, if you record something down, you note. Note it. So you put S in note. So it's AI, note with S in, all reversed for Estonia. This 17 down. Area hit badly in Old Province. Which I wanted to say is Old Provence there for some reason. It's just going to be an anagram of this, and I just don't know it. It's just going to be an anagram of area hit. R-I-A. Could probably end T-H-E. What letter have I not used? Oh, there's 2 A's. I don't like that. Okay. If anyone does know of an anagram that works, do let me know. 26 cross. Using which one might no longer be distressed. Using which one might no longer be distressed. Using which one might no longer be distressed. I'll have a look up of what you've suggested with Raetia. Oh, yes, absolutely. A province of the Roman Empire composing roughly Grisons and Tyrol, to which Vindelicia was added. We knew that, of course. Yes, absolutely. So, it's in Chambers. R-H-A-E-T-I-A. There we go. Well reasoned out, even if we didn't know it for sure. Well anagrammed. Using which one might no longer be distressed. I don't really understand the parsing of even the surface reading of that clue. Fair. Using which one might no longer be distressed. You think you have it, says Foggy. Okay. It's going to be... It's got to end in IER anyway. Using which one might no longer be distressed. Karma. If you're using your... Well, you could be taking drugs. It could just be a... Distressed. Okay. So we're dealing with hair. Hair restorer. Oh my goodness. Wow. Is that really hyphenated though? Blimey. Okay, fair enough. Hair restorer, do people agree? You would use that to no longer be distressed. You would use that to restore your tresses, your hair. Excellent. 15 down. 15 down. Who will have dissected a film about allies? Just this clue to go. Who will have... It's an anatomist. It must be an anatomist. Because they dissect things. That's all they do is dissect things. But a film about allies. A film about allies would be, thank you, Ballsboy, a NATO mist. That would be a film about our allies, NATO. This, of course, only works if you are allies of NATO at the moment. So, America, this may not be valid for you soon. Thank you very, very much there. I should probably submit. 49 minutes. That's good. Let's see. Have we got it correct? It'll tell us if we haven't. But we have. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da.